Well, guys, so we are in the Kasoa township and we are at the side of the Kasoa town that leads you to Port Jurassic. We decided to tour that part of Kasoa to basically let you see how the place is looking. In fact, Kasoa is a town that is close to the national capital, Accra. Let's say from the western end or the very westernmost suburb in Accra, or Greater Accra region. It's going to take about some 10 minutes to get to Kasoa. Right. Kasoa has a very huge population. The town has grown over the years. In fact, the first time I went to Kasoa, the population wasn't like this and development wasn't. But this time around, we found a lot of businesses. We found many businesses. And I got to realize the reason why a lot of people are actually settling in the area. You find lots of shops, and I mean lots of businesses as well. So I was surprised to see how the area has grown to become. Kasoa is located within the central region. You know, in Ghana, the central region and the Greater Accra region shares boundary to the western side. And of course, it's one of the metropolitan district assemblies within the central region of Ghana. I think that's the Ewutusenya East Municipal Assembly. And it's one of the fastest growing towns within the municipality and of course within the country. And it's situated along the Accra Cape Coast Road. There's some few kilometers away from Kotoka International Airport. Right. It is also close to most amenities such as the West Hills Mall and many other facilities that are within the Accra enclave here. So this is Kasoa you are seeing. Kasoa has a different and many suburbs and areas such as the Akwele. There are also places like Kasoa Fanko, Papasi number 1, Papasi number 2, and many other communities along this very route. In fact, one would not even think as if he has even left the Greater Accra region. The impact of the Greater Accra region, you can feel it there as a lot of people are building this. When I got there, I got to understand why a large number of people have, as a matter of fact, decided to move to build there. I spoke to some of the guys out there, or we spoke to some of the guys around, and they told us about the fact that price of land, even at the outer part of the town, Aquile, etc., you could get it close to 100,000 and above, or you can also get something below that, depending on the location of the land. We'll find a lot of eateries, restaurants, hotels, and many other facilities that you would find in any other town across Ghana. It has become a very fast growing area. And in fact, me and my driver explored the area very well. So this road that we are driving on now takes us directly to Bordrasi, which is also a neighboring community or a neighboring town within that particular vicinity. In fact, we enjoyed our ride, driving around the area and touring the area as well. We had a lot of fun meeting new people as well. Kasoa's population, I'm told, keeps increasing year on year, and it has increased dramatically from the year 2010. I think from the year 2010, it saw a huge number of influx of people moving in there to build. Right, so you also find a lot of block laying factories where people produce blocks, building blocks, and building materials around, and also a lot of artisans. The town itself, or the central part of the town, is also bustling with trading activities. There are markets, there are shops, and many other businesses that one can think of in every city and in every town. Look at the buildings, very nice and new buildings all over the place. And this stretch that we drove was a very long stretch that we drove on. So that's a new town. They call this place New Town. So you can see the houses all over. We drove for a while, and all the while that we drove, we saw houses built along the way. So it means that it's easier to reach Accra from here as well. And it's also easier from here to reach the eastern region as well. So that makes the town a very good place to reside or live. And I also realized that the entire climate is also cool, or the weather over there is also cool, and not much heat as well.